Hi all, I'm Ellen Gormley. Welcome back to my channel. So I don't have anything planned today, which means I'm going to play a random game. You guys will seem to like it when I do a random game. Let's learn to read along with a written pattern and stitch. So I pulled out my 365 crochet stitches a year calendar, perpetual calendar. This is quite old, but I went ahead and pulled today's date, which today, as I'm filming, is August the 11th. So I pulled the 11th, and look how cute this is. So this is Happy Hearts, and let's read along and play. So it's not quite Valentine's Day, anywhere near Valentine's Day. Some people celebrate maybe, what do you call it? Blanking, Sweetest Day in October. But if you're not in that part of the country, well, maybe you can just stitch along. So I'm going to take 2 colors of Brava yarn. I just grabbed a gray and a pink out of my stash. The links to the yarn are below. And you're probably going to hear the cats playing because they do that. So I'm not sure which one is color A and which one is color B in this pattern, but I'm going to start with the gray. So it says chain a multiple of 4 plus 2, and you need 2 colors for this pattern, A and B. So our first color is color A, so I'm going to place a slip knot on my hook. And I apologize for the left-handers when I flip this video that the text is going to be backwards, but at least you'll be able to see my hands correctly. So the cats are, by the way, having fun over there. Yep. So we'll see how much they interrupt the video. So we're doing a multiple of chain 4 plus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes Theo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 more. 1, 2. So row 1 says single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And I have not even read through this pattern even once. So we will see how it goes. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. Okay, so that's easy enough. Let's do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And Theo's about to jump off the table, so it's going to shake, and that's a very high table for him to jump off of, so hopefully he's got a plan. Do you have a plan? So I've got some plans. I've got a lot of plans. So we're single crocheting in the back loop, back ridge, back bar of each chain all the way across. And while I am doing that, I will tell you that the if you're following the videos along in order, you know I have the greenery blanket design along going where you guys can leave comments. I don't have enough comments for the next round yet, so if you want to go and see where we're at, right now I think we're on round 7, so I need a few more comments to tell me whether or not you want me to continue. Comments and likes on that video so that I know to keep going. Once it gets big enough to be shoulder width apart, I'll show you how to turn it into a circle sweater. So in the last chain, I am single crocheting. I will chain 1 and turn. It does not say to change color yet, so I'm not going to. Single crochet in the first single crochet. Okay, I can do that. Chain 3. Okay, look at the asterisk there. We will come back to that. So it says chain 3, skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3 single crochet. So I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3 single crochet and target this next one. Single crochet and the next single crochet. Okay, I can do that. Then it says repeat from the star all the way across. So go back to the star or asterisk and do chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the next. And it's saying to do this all the way, repeat from the star all the way across, changing the color B in the last stitch. Okay, I can do that. So we're going to continue with this chain 3 and skipping 1, 2, 3. Single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next single crochet. That is the last thing before the colon, so we're going to end on a single crochet. And then Theo nearly fell off the table. And then changing to the other color in the last stitch. So as I am single crocheting in this last stitch, I'm going to grab my bright pink fuchsia color. It's called Rouge by Knit Picks Brava, and I will yarn over and pull through, finishing the single crochet with the new color. Okay, it says chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn. Chain 6, that counts as a double crochet plus a chain 3 space and turn. Okay, did that. Now pink is now our color B. 3 double crochets in the next single crochet. So not the one here above the first one, but in the next single crochet, not in the next chain. It says, oh, Theo's distracting me. See, he's like all around my table. Okay, so with color B, 3 double crochets in the next single crochet. So we're going to skip the chain 3 space. It doesn't expressly say to skip the chain 3 space, but it says, since it says in the next single crochet and this is the next one, then that's what we're going to do. So 3 double crochets in the next single crochet. 1, oh, and I didn't finish it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we are looking at our star. So we're ignoring the star for now, but we're going to follow along. Chain 3, okay, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochets in the next single crochet. Okay, so I'm skipping the chain 3 space, and in the next single crochet, I'm going to chain, or 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it says, repeat from the star across, ending the last repeat with a chain 3. Okay, so I can do that. So 1, 2, 3, skip all that stuff, 3 double crochets in the single crochet, and we are finishing this last repeat with a chain 3 because that's the last thing there was before the semicolon. Okay, and then double crochet in the last single crochet. Okay, so just 1 double crochet in the last single crochet. It does not say to change color. So double crochet in the last single crochet. This is where we are so far. Okay, then it says chain 5, and that's going to count as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to count as a double crochet and a chain 2 space. So different companies, different publishers will put the turning chains at the beginning of the round, and some will put them at the end. So just, it doesn't really matter. Just if you're writing a pattern, be consistent. Okay, so now we're starting row 4. 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. So that means we're skipping all of these chains, even though it doesn't say that. And also we have an asterisk or a star here, so we're going to pay attention to that when we get to it again in the written pattern. So 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. Okay, I can do that. You can too. I hope that you're finding crochet to be a relaxing and valuable use of our time. Slip stitch in the next double crochet. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to squish it and slip stitch in the next double crochet, 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. Okay, so this is where the top part of the heart, I guess, comes in. It's kind of hard to tell from the picture, but it is now looking more like a heart. That took me 2 rows to make. Okay, and then chain 1. Then it says repeat from the star across. So we're going to go back to the star. 2 double crochets in the next double crochet, which means we're skipping the chains because it says to place the stitches in the next double crochet. So 2 there. And then we are repeating slip stitch in the next double crochet, slip stitch in the next double crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the next double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook, and place our double crochet there, plus another one in the same spot. Okay, and then it says chain 1. Okay, so we're going back to the star again and again until we get to the last repeat. And the last repeat, we're just ending with a double crochet in the 3rd chain of the turning chain. Okay, so we're not doing a full repeat. When it says ending the last repeat with, it means that they are, you don't have a full repeat exactly on the last occurrence. So 2 double crochets, slip stitch in 1, 2 double crochets, And instead, and let's see, ending last repeat with double crochet in third chain of turning chain. Okay, so we'll chain 1, and instead of placing 2 double crochets in the turning chain, it looks like they just want us to do 1. Changing to color A in the last stitch. Okay, so we're going to double crochet in the 1, 2, 3 third chain of the turning chain. And as we're about to finish off the final stitch with the final yarn over and pull through, we're going to pick up our color A, float it up the side so it's not too taut, yarn over it, pull it through that stitch, and now keep going with the new color. Okay, so let's see, chain 1 and turn. Okay, I can do that. Chain 1 and turn. So here's where we are so far. Those kind of look like hearts, don't you think? Kind of fun. It's interesting how my gauge is so different down here with this single crochet. So if I were swatching this to then make this a design, I probably would either deliberately try to crochet looser, or I would switch to, I have an eye size hook today, I would switch to a J for row 1 of the single crochets and then switch to a smaller hook like an I for all the rest, because it just looks so much more narrow here than up there. But maybe when we do this blocking the top of the fence there, it'll pull it all back together. So we'll keep swatching and then make a decision about our hook size later. Row 5, single crochet in the double crochet. Okay, I can do that right here. Okay, then it says chain 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet in the next chain 1 space. The next chain 1 space is right here, but I don't know because it didn't say skip a whole bunch of stuff. Single crochet in the chain 1 space between hearts. Okay, so that's way over here. Okay, do that there. Maybe this will tie it all together. Repeat from the star across. So we will then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the chain 1 space between hearts. Okay, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So repeat all the way across, ending last repeat with a single crochet in the chain 5 space. Okay, so we can do that. Let's see how this turns out. Then it says chain 4, and then single crochet in the second chain of the turning. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the second crochet of the turning chain, 1, 2, 3, it would be the second one here. We're going to single crochet in it, and then chain 1 and turn. And let's look and see if this looks symmetrical. It does not. It does not feel symmetrical here. So let's see. This is, let's take a break. So we have this, maybe I'm reading this wrong. It's very, very possible. This is why it's good to read very carefully. Theo, you're in my way, buddy. Okay. So we single crocheted in the double crochet. We chained 4, single crochet in the next chain 1 space between hearts. Repeat from the star across, ending last repeat with single crochet in the turning chain 5 space. Okay, we did that. Chain 4, we did that. Single crochet in the second chain of the turning chain. I wonder if it's going to be asymmetrical. I guess we could keep trying and see what happens. So on row 6, we will, it's a chain 1 and turn. Then row 6, let's keep going and see if we can find the error in the next row. Or if there is no error and I just need to have faith. Don't we all? Single crochet in the first single crochet. Okay, I can do that. Then it says 3 single crochets in the chain 4 space. Okay, let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the single crochet, and repeat from the star all the way across. So 3 single crochets in each of the chain 4 spaces and single crochet in the single crochet. I don't know. That's kind of wacky. This is where I really wish there was a symbol diagram, or like they don't even show you the edges of the pattern, so you can't really like look at how it looks on the turned edges. This is just a photo where the edges are cut off, which is kind of suspicious. So let's see where we can go from here. So 1, 2, 3, and it said repeat from the star all the way across. And then, so we're ending with a single crochet in the single crochet, and we are chaining 1 and turning. Okay, so that's weird. So we have this thing, we've got this extra bump here. So I'm inclined next time. Did you find my error? Did you see where I misread it, friends? Put your comments in the video, in the comments below, about if you think I've misread the instructions or if you think the instructions are wrong. It's very, very possible that I misread the instructions, because sometimes I assume what I think is going to happen instead of what's actually written to happen. And the designer often has a reason. So I don't know. It's awfully cute. I do like the hearts. I'm inclined to think that all of this stuff is an error, and it's just supposed to end with a single crochet and then a single crochet in the last stitch, maybe. Something that matches what happened over here. Now it says repeat rows 2 through 6. So if I'm going to repeat rows 2 through 6, what I will now do is go back to row 2, and since it said chain 1 and turn, single crochet in the first single crochet, chain 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This will be very telling, this row, because if we run out of stitches or have the wrong number of stitches, it will be very apparent quickly whether or not I did it wrong, or the pattern is wrong, or one of the other is something is wrong. So, but look at this. Look, it is evening up. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, 2, 3. So it is the correct number of stitches, but it's just weird. It's just weird. It feels weird. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. All right. So it did work out, but it feels weird. And this one doesn't really look like a heart. It looks like a whole extra thing over there. So I'm just kind of suspicious. All right, adventures in crochet. And this is why sometimes it's more fun to just design your own. I kind of like this little heart, and I think maybe I ought to design something where we can do a heart similar, but not the same, because I never like to do what anybody else does. I want to do it my own way. And it's wrong to claim something for yourself without totally putting your creative design spin on it and making it truly unique in your own. But then we would go back and we would repeat all of these rows, but I don't know what would happen with all this extra gobbledygook over here, if it just would keep getting taller and taller and our whole fabric would end up big and weird. Have you made this pattern before? Let me know what you think in the description box or in the comments. I'm going to get this nice and close here. You can take a screenshot if you're on your phone and play with it a little bit and see what you think. Let's work it out together. If not, I'll take this concept and maybe design something with it. I don't know that I would do it exactly like this to make it hearts, but I like the idea. It's a fun idea. Maybe I'll have to retool something for Valentine's Day, because I think Sweetest Day it's not going to happen. Thanks so much for watching this little adventure of read and stitch along and see what the heck happened. Stitching fail, read along fail, learn along with me. I don't know. Please leave comments. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the notifications bell, and I will see you hopefully in the greenery blanket design along with your vote of the next color that should be used. Thanks so much. Bye.